Hello and welcome to the Nook Book Review. I'm Ghana Al-Hariri. Some books whisk you away to the past with the charm of a costume drama. And some books drag you by the collar through centuries of pain, politics, and betrayal, and still manage to be completely fascinating. The Andalusian Christ by Tayseer Khalaf is the second kind. It's historical fiction that doesn't just reconstruct the past, it interrogates it. And through one man's fragmented identity, it explores the high cost of forgetting, remembering, and surviving. We begin in 17th century Spain, post-Reconquista, where Catholic monarchs are cleaning the kingdom of every whisper of the Muslim past. Enter Jesús González, young, orphaned, thoroughly unremarkable until he learns that he's not Jesús at all. His real name is Isa ibn Muhammad, son of persecuted Moriscos and heir to a shattered truth. With his mother executed by the Inquisition and his father long gone, Isa is sent on a journey of vengeance that becomes something much larger, an odyssey of self-discovery, exile, and identity crisis on a grand, often brutal scale. What follows is a journey across continent and ideologies. Isa flees Toledo and eventually finds himself in Istanbul, Venice, and Paris, navigating courts, caravans, cathedrals, and criminal networks. This is part revenge thriller, part existential crisis, and part political allegory. It's a man searching for the inquisitor who killed his mother and discovering the many ways power, religion, and history conspire to silence people like him. What's brilliant is how Khalaf balances momentum with introspection. Every new setting is not just geography. It is a new test of Isa's faith, of his loyalty, of his desire to belong somewhere, anywhere. Isa is a character you root for and despair over. He's not heroic in the traditional sense. He makes terrible mistakes and decisions. He's naive, impulsive, even selfish, but you get it. You get why someone who belongs nowhere keeps stumbling. And the cast surrounding him? Some are brilliant, others vanish too quickly. For example, Fayruza, his love interest, brings warmth and depth. Khalaf handles Isa's contradictions beautifully. He is devout yet questioning, rooted yet drifting, a Muslim-raised Catholic, a Spaniard denied by Spain. He's quite literally the Andalusian Christ, sacrificed for sins he did not commit, named after a prophet he wasn't allowed to be. This book's power lies not just in plot, but in its themes. It's about exile, not just physical, but spiritual. It's about identity as a double-edged sword, about borders, real and imagined, and how they shape who we are allowed to be. Khalaf doesn't romanticize the past. He shows how the Inquisition's cruelty wasn't just violence, it was bureaucracy. It was paperwork that erased lineage. It was forced baptism, censored prayers, whispered confessions that went unanswered. And Isa? He becomes a mirror for every generation that ever asked, who am I if everyone around me says I shouldn't be? This novel raises powerful questions about heritage, assimilation, and memory, and it does it with prose that's vivid, slow burning, and emotionally layered. It's not perfect. Some characters are underdeveloped. Plot lines feel briefly rushed, and occasionally the pacing stumbles. But the emotional core is so strong, the historical research so immersive, that you forgive these lapses. The Andalusian Christ isn't just about Isa. It's about all of us who've ever felt suspended between identities. Unwelcomed here, invisible there. It's heavy, yes, but it's also necessary. So read it. Let it move you. Let it break your heart in places you didn't know could ache for 17th century Andalusia. Then close the book and ask yourself, what parts of my history have I let others write for me? Because this novel doesn't just tell a story. It demands you find your own. If you've read the book, please leave a comment, share, and follow.